Ryan Garcia.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that racist rant?
Yeah.
He said, I hate N-words. I'm anti-black. Bring George Floyd back to life and kill that N-word again. At the end of that, he was expelled by the WBC.
Yeah.
He apologized. He said he's going through substance abuse. He's going to go to rehab. Do you go to rehab for saying the N-word? I mean, is that something you can rehab yourself out of? Or are you just racist? When you heard that, what'd you think?
I felt he was racist when I heard it. And, I just met Ryan at the football thing, Pro Bowl thing.
Oh, you met him?
Yeah, we took a picture and everything. Just when people talk like that and, I don't want to fuck with you.
So you wouldn't take another picture with him?
I mean, I wouldn't press on it. But
if he walked up to you, Boosie, let's take another photo. Right now,
yeah,
you walked in the room.
Nah, I'll take one with him.
You still take one with him?
I'll take one with him. I'm talking about as far as, like, I wouldn't.
So a dude that says that he hates.
It just make me feel a certain type of way about you. It just make me feel a certain type of way about you. You could never be around nothing I got going on and I trust you. Basically like that. And man, some niggas you'll meet him, you'll vibe with him, get his number, hit him up, y'all chop it up. Once people do that, I would never get on no levels like that with nobody, with chopping it up with them because, my trust fucked up, bro,
Yeah. I mean, because Wiz Khalifa, there was a video of them like talking to each other like after that whole incident happened. I don't know. Like, look, I interviewed Bill Haney, Devin Haney's dad.
Yeah.
And he's known Ryan for a decade.
Yeah.
Because him and, his son came up together. They would fight in the same tournaments. They would all get to the finals together. And he told me all this is bullshit. He's not, like, he doesn't need rehab. He's just like that. And he's doing this on purpose. He's just trolling, and he thinks this is how he's going to get on.
Okay, well, some that trolling to get you fucked up.
Right. Like he's gotten fucked up now.
Like that trolling will get you fucked up. Like, like a lot of people, they hide behind that internet shit, bro. Like, if they ain't have social media, a lot of people wouldn't be doing all this stuff if they felt like they could really get touched.
Yeah.
A lot of people, they doing this shit for the gram, bro. Like, they doing this shit to be talked about. I mean, a lot of beef ain't even real beef. It's just doing it for the gram, bro.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, listen, me and Tariq Nasheed.
But what you say always gonna stick with you.
It's true. Yeah.
Like you everybody ain't gonna say, I forgive you.
Well, I think there's limits, right? Like me and Tariq Nasheed, we've been beefing with each other online for like 6 years. I would talk some shit about him. He would make videos talking shit about me, and it kind of went back and forth. But we recently did an interview. We got on the phone because, he had a situation where I was interviewing some dude that he was beefing with. I didn't realize they were beefing at the time, and he stormed into this studio and confronted the dude on camera. And I was pissed off about that because it made me look bad. It made me look like I have an unsafe space. You know what I'm saying? So me and him got into it, and I took down his interview, and, I had a problem with him because of that. And then I come to find out, because he did this other interview where he was like, oh, he had assumed that I brought in this other dude just to kind of like turn up the beef with them. And I'd explained to him that I didn't even know they had a beef. You know what I'm saying? I literally did not know. And when he stormed in, I didn't even know what the fuck was happening. And when we talked about it, I explained my part. He was like, yo, I understand that. You know what I'm saying? And we got on. We just did an interview. It's about to drop. And my thing was like, even though me and him were beefing, it never went below the belt. He never talked about my family or made it like overly racist or, you know what I'm saying? And I never talked about his family. I never made it racial or whatever else. It was just, we were beefing about what we were beefing about. So when it was time to get on the phone, it wasn't a big deal. and it was time to get some work done. He was promoting a new documentary. He saw the value in it, and that's it. But when you start being racist, when you start talking about people's kids, when you know how many start talking about people's mothers, when it starts getting violent, then it can't be worked out. That's how I look at it. Certain people I can work it out with, certain people I can't.
Yeah.
That's life.
Yeah, that's life.
You know, this Ryan shit, I think he's going to have some problems. But, you know, for example, when I asked Tariq about this, he feels that he did it on purpose because he's got a mostly like Spanish and white fan base, and they want to see him beat the black guy, basically. You know what I'm saying? They probably are pumping him up like, yeah, you know, go ahead and say it. You know what I'm saying?
Only that man know why he doing it.
True.
We can say how we feel.
Yeah.
Only him. He gotta answer that.